Did your doctor ever tell you that they can smell certain diseases before any test confirms them? It's absolutely true, and if you're over 70, these 5 specific body odors could be warning you right now that something deadly is developing in your body. Ignoring these smells could literally cost you your life in the next 30 days. Eleanor was 73 and noticed a strange new smell that she simply dismissed as just getting older. She used extra deodorant, took more showers, even switched perfumes. But the smell persisted. When her daughter finally convinced her to see a doctor, they discovered advanced liver disease that could have been treated months earlier. What her body was trying to tell her through that smell could have saved her from painful emergency surgery and a 3-week hospital stay. Did you know your body might be sending you the same urgent signals right now? Odor 1. Sweet, fruity breath, the silent killer. Have you ever noticed your breath smelling unusually sweet or fruity, no matter how many times you brush? This isn't normal aging. It's a critical warning sign that doctors can detect instantly. Leading endocrinologists at the Mayo Clinic warn that this specific smell signals diabetic ketoacidosis, a potentially fatal condition where your body starts burning fat too quickly because it can't process sugar properly. Dr. James Miller, Chief of Endocrinology at Northwestern Memorial Hospital, explains, "I can smell this distinct fruity odor from across the room, and it immediately tells me the patient is in a dangerous diabetic state that could lead to coma within hours." Take Stanley, age 76, from Ohio. His wife Barbara commented that his breath smelled strangely sweet, like fruit candy, for several mornings in a row. Stanley dismissed it, saying he'd been eating more fruit lately. 3 days later, he collapsed while getting the mail. His blood sugar was a shocking 587, more than 5 times normal levels. The emergency room doctor later told Barbara that if she had waited even one more day to bring him in, Stanley likely wouldn't have survived. Are you experiencing this smell right now without realizing its deadly warning? Here's what you need to do immediately. Test your breath each morning by breathing into your cupped hands and smelling it. If you detect anything fruity or acetone-like, similar to nail polish remover, call your doctor immediately or go to emergency care. Don't wait even a single day. Meanwhile, drink water immediately and avoid all carbohydrates until you've been examined. This simple check could literally save your life tomorrow morning. Odor 2. Ammonia-like body odor, your kidneys crying for help. Does your sweat or body suddenly smell like ammonia, bleach, or urine, even right after showering? Pay very close attention, because this specific odor is something kidney specialists recognize as a serious warning. Nephrologists from Johns Hopkins Medicine report that this distinct smell indicates dangerous toxin buildup in your bloodstream, a sign your kidneys are failing silently without giving you other obvious symptoms. Dr. Patricia Nguyen, Director of Renal Medicine at Cedars-Sinai, states, "When we detect this ammonia-like smell from a patient, we immediately order kidney function tests because we know there's likely advanced kidney damage happening, even if the patient feels perfectly fine." Consider what happened to Beatrice, age 74, from Florida. She noticed this strange ammonia smell despite showering twice daily. Her husband, Thomas, insisted she just needed stronger soap. For weeks, she tried different soaps, deodorants, and even changed her diet. When she finally mentioned it during a routine checkup, her doctor immediately ordered kidney function tests. The results were alarming. Her kidney function was below 20%, yet she had felt perfectly fine with no other symptoms. Her doctor told her that without that smell-prompting testing, she might have needed emergency dialysis within months. Don't let kidney failure progress silently in your body. Here's what to do right now. Request a kidney function test immediately if you notice this smell. Don't accept "it's just age" as an answer from anyone. Meanwhile, increase your water intake to at least 8 full glasses daily, reduce protein consumption by half, and eliminate all processed foods from your diet. These simple steps could save your kidneys while you wait for proper medical attention. Odor 3. Foul-smelling stool. The cancer warning. Has your stool recently developed an unusually foul, almost sulfuric smell that seems much worse than normal? This change could be the early warning sign of something doctors dread finding. Gastroenterologists at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center confirm that a sudden change to particularly foul-smelling stools can indicate pancreatic cancer, a disease that's often detected too late for effective treatment. Dr. Michael Chen, head of gastroenterology at UCLA Medical Center, reveals there's a distinct odor associated with pancreatic malfunction that experienced physicians recognize immediately. When I smell it, I know we need to investigate for pancreatic cancer right away, even before other symptoms appear. Consider Raymond, age 78, from Michigan. He noticed his stool had developed an extremely foul odor, but dismissed it as normal digestive issues related to aging. He even joked about it with his golfing buddies. His wife, Nancy, finally convinced him to mention it during his annual physical, 4 months after the smell started. Tests revealed stage 3 pancreatic cancer that had already spread to nearby tissues. His oncologist later confirmed that this smell was his body's first and most critical warning sign, one that could have led to much earlier detection and treatment if addressed when it first appeared. Is your body trying to warn you about developing cancer right now? Take immediate action. Monitor any changes in stool odor for more than 3 days. Take a probiotic with at least 50 billion CFUs daily to rule out digestive imbalances as the cause. Most importantly, schedule a doctor's appointment specifically mentioning this symptom for proper testing. Don't let embarrassment about discussing bowel changes stop you. This conversation could literally save your life. Odor 4. Fishy body, odor that won't go away. The heart risk. Have you noticed a persistent fishy smell coming from your body that doesn't respond to increased hygiene? This isn't about cleanliness. It's a serious medical condition that could lead to a stroke or heart attack within weeks. Cardiologists at the Cleveland Clinic have established that this specific smell often indicates trimethylaminuria, a condition now linked to significantly higher stroke and heart attack risk in adults over 70. Dr. Sarah Johnson, Director of Preventive Cardiology at Mount Sinai Hospital, explains, "We now specifically screen for this condition because our research found that nearly 38% of elderly patients who suffered unexpected cardiovascular events had this undiagnosed condition as a precursor. The distinctive fishy odor comes from the body's inability to process certain compounds that then damage blood vessels." Take the case of Theodore, age 75, from Washington. His family noticed this persistent fishy smell but were too embarrassed to mention it directly. They suggested more showers and stronger cologne instead. 6 weeks after the smell first appeared, Theodore suffered a massive stroke while watching television. During his recovery, his cardiologist explained that this distinct odor was a warning sign that cardiovascular inflammation was building to dangerous levels. With proper screening prompted by this symptom, blood-thinning medication could have potentially prevented the stroke entirely. Could your heart be at risk right now without you realizing it? Here's your immediate action plan. Try a 3-day liver-supporting diet, increased water intake to 10 glasses daily, doubled leafy green consumption, elimination of red meat. Then check if the smell persists. If it does, see your doctor immediately for cardiovascular screening. Mention this specific symptom and request a complete lipid panel and inflammation markers testing. While waiting for your appointment, add 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 to your daily regimen to help reduce inflammation. Don't delay, your heart can't wait. Odor 5. Musty, mothball-like smell. Brain warning. Has anyone commented that you sometimes have a musty or mothball-like smell, especially when you're tired or stressed? Even more concerning, have you noticed others reacting to a smell that you can't detect yourself? This could be the earliest sign of serious neurological decline. Leading neurologists from the University of Pennsylvania's Brain Science Center have identified that this specific odor can appear up to 6 months before other cognitive symptoms become apparent. Dr. William Torres, Director of Neurodegenerative Research at Stanford, states, this distinctive musty odor results from specific brain proteins beginning to change their structure. It's often detectable by others before the person themselves can smell it, and certainly before cognitive testing would show abnormalities. When we detect this odor, we immediately recommend brain protection protocols. Consider Gloria, age 77, from Arizona. Her husband David noticed this unusual musty smell, particularly in the mornings or when she was tired. When he mentioned it, Gloria couldn't smell anything unusual at all. Concerned, David convinced her to see a neurologist who performed specialized cognitive testing. While her standard memory tests came back normal, advanced brain imaging revealed early-stage changes consistent with developing cognitive impairment. The neurologist started her on medication and brain protective supplements immediately, 6 months before she would have shown any obvious memory or thinking problems. Is your brain sending distress signals that others can detect, but you can't? Take these steps immediately. Ask a trusted family member if they notice this specific smell, especially when you're tired. Take a daily omega-3 supplement of at least 2,000 mg. Add turmeric to your daily diet and start daily meditation to increase blood flow to your brain. Most critically, arrange for comprehensive cognitive screening with your doctor, specifically mentioning this symptom. Early intervention could preserve your memory and independence for many additional years. Your body's warning signals shouldn't be ignored for even one more day. These 5 critical odors are your last chance to catch potentially fatal diseases before they cause irreversible damage. By recognizing these specific smells and taking immediate action, you can literally add years to your life and preserve your independence. Remember, these unusual odors aren't embarrassing problems to hide. They're vital messages your body is sending to save your life. If you recognized any of these warning signs in yourself or someone you love, give this video a thumbs up and comment below which odor you'll be checking for tonight. Subscribe and hit the notification bell right now to receive more critical health information that mainstream doctors might not tell you. Share this video with every family member over 65. This simple act could literally save their life tomorrow.